Good evening, dear students. As you can see, this is the maize plot, and today we will learn that how to do emasculation and pollination in maize plant. So you can see that this is a maize plant, and this is a monoecious plant. In this, the upper portion here you can see this is the male inflorescences, which is known as tassel. Now here you can see that this is a tassel, and I will show you female inflorescences also, which is known as cob. See here, this is a cob, and the hairy like structure. See, this is a cob, and this hairy like structure is called as silk. This is pollination is over in this cob, so it's developed, almost developed. And this is a monoecious plant because in this you can see that male and female inflorescences are in the same plant, and this is the male inflorescences. In this you can see that many florets are there, number of florets are there, and it's about after the means when in morning this every floret burst and pollen comes out in the dust form, and in every floret there are 3 anthers. In every florets there are 3 anthers, so one plant developed at least 3 to 5 million of pollen grains to pollinate the female inflorescences. So, and you can see also that there is no means if any pollen can any plants pollen can go on any other plants also. So nothing is there. So that's why it's we can say that functionally it is cross pollinated. And one main thing about maize plant is that it's a means protoandrous means protoandrous. Androus means androecium, means the male inflorescences mature first. That's why it's called protoandrous. And any means anyone if you ask you that what is the example of protoandrous, so maize is the example of protoandrous. And androecium, this is a male inflorescences which mature first. After that the pollen falls on the female inflorescences, which is known as cob. And see here you can see it's developing cob. It's now not developed, it's developing cob. So when this anther will fall here, then within some days, 15 to 20 days, the cob will develop. So I will show you, I will told you that how to do emasculation and pollination in maize plant. For emasculation we know that we need some thing, that is paper bag and scissor, forceps. But for maize plant nothing we need, only we need clip, paper clip and paper bag, brown paper bag, so that we can collect all the anthers. We will collect all the anthers in that paper bag. For collecting we will cover the paper bag, we will cover the emasculated. For emasculation we will cover this male inflorescences in evening. For emasculation is a removal of anther. So we have to see, we will cover this we will cover this with this brown paper bag the male inflorescences, and like this with the help of paper clip we will pin here. So this is the emasculation, only this is the emasculation of maize plant, nothing else we have to do. And yes, one more thing, we have to cover the female inflorescences also. Means if this is the female inflorescences which I shows you, so we have to cover this also with the help of butter paper bag. So it's not available now, so it's a normal bag. Earlier I have showed you in a black gram emasculation and pollination video also, that how it is looks like. So we have to cover that also. So that why we have to cover that? So that other pollen should not fall on that female inflorescences. Because, and yes, we did emasculation because we don't want that this pollen fall on this. If you don't want, or if you want that we have to pollinate this plant pollen to other plant, means if any desired character is present in this plant, just imagine that if any desired character is present in this plant, yes, this plant looks very green, or its yield is high, number of cob is high, so we have to do like that, we have to do work like that. For that, see, this is there are number of plant, from this we will select that in which we have to do emasculation, and from which we want the pollen. So we did emasculation. After that we will cover the female inflorescences also, but with the butter paper bag. It's very light, and in the next morning, this is only emasculation. In next morning what we have to do? We have to just in the next morning for pollination, simply we will open this bag, and pollination is occurs every means always in the morning. So we will bend down little, means slowly, or simply we will bend down this plant and collect all the anther in this bag by like this. We will collect all the anthers in this bag, means we will collect all the anthers in this bag. So just imagine that in this all the anthers are present, and we will open the bag of cob and dust these anthers on that cob. So one two pollen are just sufficient for pollination. So just this pollination is over, and again we will cover this cob with the help of butter paper bag only. We will cover, just imagine that we have dusted the anther pollen on this cob, so we will cover this cob with that butter paper bag only. Now it's emasculation, and just this is the only emasculation and pollination of maize plant. So this what I did, I have pollinated the same plant anther, means I have pollinated with the same plant anther. So it is a inbred line, means I am developing the inbred line. No other pollen is entered in this cob, fallen in this cob with the means by wind or anything else. So I can say that it's an inbred line. I will told you that what is inbred line. Inbred line means I want to make this plant homozygous, because now it's if the cob will develop, it can be pollinated through either its self pollen or other pollen also, because plants are it's open, anthers it's not covered, male inflorescence is open, and it can, when pollen will means see here I can show you clearly. See this, in this all anthers are out and pollen have already burst, because this is the time of emasculation. Okay, now emasculation time. So see, all pollen have already burst, it's and nothing is there. It's see, all anthers are, nothing is there. So it's already over. Pollination is, means anther is burst, so pollination is over, nothing is there. So we have to, before anthesis, we have to cover the male inflorescences. We can cover this, because in this till now pollination doesn't occur, and so we can, and we have to select that type of plant in which means pollination doesn't occur, and a cob is comes out in that stage like that. See here it's developing, female inflorescences is, we can see that it's developing. So we can cover this, because we want the we want to cross pollinate it with this desired plant. If you want to cross pollinate means pollinate with other plant, so Same thing, we have to transfer the pollen in the plant in which we want to transfer the character. If we want that to transfer the character of other plant which is good than this or other influences, so we will transfer that pollen in this cob. This is only emasculation and pollination of maize plant. Now in many it's already over, cob is developed. You can see here also it's developed, cob is developed, pollination is over. Now this pollen will fall on another cob. In one plant many cob are there, so it will fall on another cob which is in emerging state. Like that number of cob will be formed. So this is a male emasculation and pollination of maize plant. You can try this at your home also if any plant is available nearby your home. So just remember that we have to emasculate in evening at this time. Okay, means 4 to 6 p.m. Now it's approx 6 p.m. and this time we have to emasculate the plant and pollination. For pollination we have to do pollination in the morning. Male plant, the influences of, see in this plant it's over. You can see the anther. In maize floret, one floret and many florets are there. You can see this is a floret. What I am saying, this is one floret. One means this is one floret. 2, 3, many are there. So many floret are there, and if one floor in one floret 3 anthers are there, so just imagine then how many florets are there. Approx 2 to 300 florets are there, and many anthers will be present. So in this it will fall in the form of just dust, and it will pollinate the seed. Cob is developed. So like this in every plant is present. This is the only emasculation. We have to bag the male influences of maize plant, that is tassel, and also the female influences, because we don't want the pollen grain of the same plant to be fall on the male and female influences. So, and for pollination, next morning the desired plant, we will collect the pollen. As I told you that in this paper bag which we have put for emasculation, that time we will collect the pollen and for just dust on that cob. So yes, before in maize plant you have to just remember that you have to see that, or either you have to cover all the cob. Just in every evening or morning you have to just take a visit in the field to see that which either female influences and mature first, because it is protandrous. So we have to cover the female influences of every plant first, so that that pollen not fall on the plant on which we want, because it can pollinate through wind also, because it's a dust and it's open, its flowers is not closed, it's open. You can see that it's open, and it can go on other plant with the help of wind also. So we have to emasculate, or we have to bag the male influences of every plant, so that it cannot fall on other cob, because it depend upon the objective of our breeding, that for what we are doing. Okay, so this is the maize plant emasculation and pollination. Means for emasculation we have to do in evening, pollination in the morning, and after pollination within 15 to 20 days or 10 to 15 days, approx 15 days, you can see or you can check that cob will be developed. It is I will show you the developed cob. See, it's developing, not fully developed. See, it's developing, silk has come. So now it's not fully mature, so it's developing. Means pollination is over in this plant. Like this we will do emasculation and pollination is maize plant. Okay, thank you student.